Welcome to Bobcat TV, supported by Mr. Irvin. Oh,
Wait, right now? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bobcat TV. I am Damian Cooper alongside
Gabriel Macio.
and we're here to bring you this exciting matchup between two great teams at the Tucson High Badgers and the Cienega Bobcats, your very own. Gabe, what are you expecting from this matchup tonight?
I'm expecting a lot of energy and a lot of heat. These teams have gone against each other so many times. We have a lot of old Cienega players now playing on Tucson High. I'm expecting a lot of fighting, and it's going to be a great match, though.
Yeah, usually when these two teams play, it's a packed-up house, energy coming from both sides, very passionate game. But before we go into it, we got Jake Hansen coming with the pre-game report.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to Bobcat TV. I'm Jake Hansen, and we got a lot going down here in Vail with the Bobcats and Tucson High Badgers. We got a good matchup today, little heat within this rivalry. Recent Cienega transfer Patrick Flores, who possibly will get some minutes against his former Cienega teammates. Cienega will not have Coach Apodaca today because of last game's 2 technical fouls and ejection. This rivalry has some bad blood, and I'm expecting a good game. I'm sending it back to Gabe in DC. Thank you.
All right, we are back. Thank you so much, Jake. That was a great pregame report, and he arised a lot of issues for Cienega and Tucson. What do you think about that game?
Yeah, I think without Cienega's head basketball coach, it's going to lead to some problems, maybe miscommunication, It's just going to be hard for Cienega to stay focused without having their main coach.
Yeah, for sure. Apodaca has held this team together for years, and it's going to be a great loss without him. There is one transfer that he mentioned, Patrick Flores. He was a great symbol of the Cienega team, and he's going against his former teammates tonight. What do you think about that, Gabe?
I think that, he's, of course, going to, he's going to miss it.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go to the national anthem. Stand by. Stand by for the national anthem. Number 23, Revin Koch. And now we got the starters for the Cienega Bobcats. Got Evan Gillespie.
You got Jackson Moore. Number 5, Isaac Sabdobkin. Number 10, Jaden Rogers.
Sorry about that miscommunication earlier, guys. We were told that the national anthem was before the starting lineups. Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody.
And now here we go against Cienega and Tucson High.
All right, Gabe, what do you think will be the top playmakers for both of these teams tonight?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Isaac Sabovnev, Jaden Rogers, and Jackson Moore for Cienega. What do you think about Tucson High?
It's going to be a combination of all their playmakers. You got Adam Bernal, you got Adam Armadillo, and Brevin Koch. A lot of playmakers they got in that offense.
Yeah, I would really agree with that as we now start the game. Going to be a great matchup. I'm really excited to see how much energy these two teams are going to bring into each other. You know, like we said so many times,
And the game is off away. Isaac Snobdiv goes against the ball early. Off of the tip-off. Driving down the court. Trying to find a lane.
trying to find someone to pass to, gets knocked out.
Goes it out of bounds on Adam Bernal. Great play made by Sadovnev. Couldn't get that ball anywhere. Jackson Moore to pass it in.
See who Jackson Moore passes it into.
Gets it far out to Jaden Rogers. Rogers trying to find somewhere to find it.
Gonna drive up the court. Layup.
Trying to get a layup. Gets it in.
Nice little layup by Jaden Rogers.
Yeah,
trying to get back in.
That's a way to start the game right there.
Looks like Patrick Flores has now been in the game.
Flores finds Cruz. Bernal.
Kind of stepping back, looking for someone to pass.
Adam Bernal commanding this team, trying to find someone to go with it. Confusion.
Kind of waiting, trying to see where his
up.
opportunity.
Gets it to Cruz. Drives up. He misses the layup. Sadovnev with the rebound.
Let's see what Isaac Sadovnev can do. You know, he's one of the biggest playmakers.
Great layup right there. Flores has the ball. Deep pass to Koch. Gets it back to Flores. Hits a three. Can't get it. Oh, it's going to be out of.
I like the energy so far from both teams so far.
It's going to be out on Tucson. Sadovnev to get it in.
Jackson Moore with the ball. Driving down the court. Passes it to Sadovnev.
Sadovnev back to Moore. Driving down the court. Try to get it to Galemsi. Could not get that.
Now they just talk it out as Jackson Moore is going to pass it in. See what Jackson Moore can do with this offense.
I feel I can already see the energy and passion coming from both of these teams early on. They're both coming out firing and hot.
Sadovnev gets blocked.
Rejected by Brevin Koch.
That was a nice block right there.
Absolutely rejected. Yeah, he usually hits those mid-rangers easily, but Brevin Koch was not going to let that slide tonight.
Looks like some talking between teams already. Pass to Jaden Rogers down deep.
Rogers trying to find a lane. Gets a cross on it. Gets a rebound and the shot.
Nice rebound and shot by Jaden Rogers.
That was clean. Jaden Rogers already having a big effect on this game. Down the Cruz. Cruz smothered.
Flores
trying to find somewhere to go with it.
just waiting, looking for his.
Bernal gets it off. That is Armadillo. Armadillo misses it.
Back to Patrick Flores.
Flores gets that coughed up ball. Cruz wanting to get that pass. Bernal trying to find a lane. Who's going to go with it? Cruz. Shot clock. That shot clock.
Already 6-0 for Cienega starting off this game. Nice little start by Cienega.
All right, it's going to be a pass in for Cruz. Cienega having a great start defensively as well as offensively. Complimenting each other very well.
You see Jackson Moore already talking down there. Trying to get into their heads. Back to Flores.
Flores cannot hit. The offensive struggles early continue. Koch, air ball. Yeah, they are not clicking offensively early.
Now going to be Cienega's ball.
Galemsi to get it in. Sadovnev. Dodniv gets around Koch.
Passes it back to Golemski. Golemski driving.
Nice
Passes
shot.
it to
Marcos Rodriguez. Nice by him. Marcos Rodriguez, he is definitely making a name for himself on this team. He is he's a shooting guard. He's a junior, and he's only 6 foot, but he actually looks like one of the biggest guys out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of younger players on the Cienega team.
Yeah, you definitely call this more of like a smaller matchup. The highest player for Tucson is actually Malachi. Oh, both free throws in for Adam Armadillo.
Going for a second one now.
Tallest player for Cienega is Thomas Noyes, 6'4" junior.
All right, let's see what Cienega can do after Tucson High puts up 2 points.
Inbounded to
Patrick Flores.
Bernal. Bernal showing his moves. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz driving up. He's going to get that. He gets it in. Easy
Nice
layup
little,
for Cruz.
nice little easy layup, you know, start the game off. Jackson Moore driving down, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Driving.
Oh, takes a charge. That's going to be a charge on Jackson Moore.
Kind of like trucked him, kind of.
Yeah. Charge right in, and that's going to be a foul.
Looks like Patrick is now going to pass it in. Patrick Flores. Patrick.
Bernal
See what he can do with this. Just kind of waiting, commanding.
commanding this team. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz trying to find it. Layup in. That is Brevin Koch.
Kind of looks like Cienega's slowing down a little bit. See what Cienega can do.
Gulebski. See what they can do after those couple missed possessions they've had.
Sadobniv.
Sadobniv gets out to
Passes.
Gulebski, wide open. Ah, can't get that in. And rebounded by Cruz. Cruz, deep pass. Gets it to him. Can't get the layup, but Flores can. All right, easy layup for Flores. Deep pass was to Adam Armadillo.
Jaden Rogers. Ooh, let's see what Jaden Rogers can do.
Jaden Rogers coming in.
Jaden Rogers only a sophomore. Passes to
Gillespie.
Kulinski.
Oh,
Sadobniv dropped the pass.
miscommunication right there. He tried to get it to Sadobniv, but could not get that. Him and Sadobniv are not on the same page right there.
See what's going on.
All right.
Looks like Tucson High is gonna have the ball.
Bruno's ready to pass him the ball. Patrick Flores is being subbed out for Julio Marquez. Or Marquez, sorry. Goes to Julio Marquez. Marquez.
Trying to find who to pass to.
Finds Cruz.
Oh, a little trip right there.
Oh,
A little miscommunication.
Bernal trying to find somewhere to put it. Armadillo gets back to him. Can't get it. Sadobniv with the rebound. Gets it to
Back to Sadobniv.
Sadobniv.
Deep three.
Oh,
Oh,
misses
misses.
Brevin Koch with the rebound. Bernal hits a three. Can't get it. Three-point shooting has been kind of a problem here early on. Hopefully they can stop that.
Jaden Rogers with the ball. Trying to see what to do.
Gets
Passes
it
to Golemski.
Bookish, Gabriel Bookish fights Sadobniv. Ooh, I think that was a flop.
Yeah, I like to see that, though. You know that I told you about the energy that I wanted to see.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to show off that strength of his. Speaking of strength, we have Coach Schween in the house tonight. He definitely prepares all of these players day in and day out. Game plan lists, you know, he he goes on diet plans for his players, prepares these players every night. He's sitting here on the bench right now. Just great.
Such a great coach.
Yeah, he's a great addition to Cienega. All right, here we go.
Yeah, but secretly I'm stronger than him.
We'll see about that. All right, Adam Bernal trying to find a lane. Cruz.
Oh,
Cruz lost the ball for a moment. Lucky to get that back. Oh,
almost a takeaway for Cienega.
yeah, Cienega just attacking them. Shot right at the shot clock. Glebski gets the rebound.
Glemsey's driving. Oh, looks like there could have been a.
I think that they're going to call that a reach-in on Quinton Ragland.
Let's see what's going on here. Ref's talking it over.
Quinton Ragland in the game. He is a junior, 6'1". One of the taller guys on this Tucson High roster.
Looks like Rodriguez is going out now.
All right, going to be a pass in for Gabriel Bookish. Pascal Hussein is in the game right now. Sorry, Pascal. Gabriel
Nice
Bookish,
pass.
deep three. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Quinton Ragland. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz.
Misses the layup. Hussein
Abraham
driving up the
Lopez.
field. Jaden Rogers trying to see what's up.
Jay Rogers almost lost the ball.
He has it back again. See what Jaden Rogers can do. Driving up the court. Misses the layup.
Can't get that layup. All right, Quinton Ragland driving down. Oh, using his size, but can't get that.
Yeah, you
Grab
saw
out
that
Cienega.
right there. Yeah, now they're just.
It's got to be a charge or a flop. What's this going to be on? Okay, yeah, they're going to call it on Cienega. Quinton Ragland's going to line up for a couple free throws.
Kind of a slow start to this game.
Yeah, a lot of missed opportunities early on for both sides, really. Cienega started off a little hot. Got some turnovers.
And I think what might be getting into Cienega's head is not having their starting coach or their head coach.
Yeah, their head coach, Apodaca, he really pulls this team together. I mean, he's like glue. I mean, he's been together for them for years, brings in the energy, brings in everything. But if they pull out with the W tonight, it's going to be for him.
Yeah, I really
Quinton
agree with
Ragland
that.
knocked down his first. Here's his second, also in. All right,
Now Tucson High up.
all right.
Sabovnev.
Sadovnev
Drive.
crosses him up. Pascal.
Sabovnev with the save, with the rebound. Nice rebound by Sabovnev.
That was clean. Oh, deep pass to Amadio, but then it gets to, and that is a failed layup. Cienega's possession now. Sadovnev, what can you do after that?
Let's see if he still has it in him. Another layup. Misses. But I think there was something that happened down there.
Yeah, probably a foul. Is that on Tucson? Yep. Sadovnev going to get a couple of free throws now. His turn.
See what Sabovnev could do here.
Sadovnev, such an impactful player. He's actually, believe it or not, one of the only seniors on this roster as of now.
Nice
Senior isn't
free
here
throw right
tonight.
there. Get him
Yeah.
more on the board. Let's see if Sabovnev can hit another one.
He's the only senior out here tonight.
Misses his second one. Now Tucson High with the ball, driving.
CJ Porter driving up, gets an easy layup. CJ Porter, wow, he was actually pretty short. I thought he was a lot taller, he's 5'10". But Sadovnev collided with him. CJ Porter,
Sabovnev kind of slow to get up, but now up.
yeah, CJ Porter and Sadovnev collided right there. Ragland to Cruz. Sorry, Julio Marquez. Not Cruz.
See
Marquez. Trying to find someone. All right, finds Ragland. Back to Marquez. Gets it to Abraham Lopez. Goes back. D for CJ Porter. CJ Porter.
All right, Glemsky driving down. Gets tripped up.
Gillespie with a turnover.
What?
That is the end of the first quarter of action. Gabe, what are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing a lot of like not fighting, but a little testing each other. They're
Yeah.
trying to test each other and see.
As I'm seeing now, I'm also seeing a lot of missed opportunity between these two teams. A lot of turnovers. They've got to stop that. It has actually really been detrimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, this is actually a really close game. Neck and neck. This is going to come down to it for sure.
Yeah, as you can see, the coach for Cienega, as Apodaca is not here tonight, still trying to get into these young players' minds, telling them that they got this and just keep going.
Yeah, they just got to stop missing these opportunities. They've got to stop with the turnovers, got to get these rebounds, and take shots that you can make. Don't take shots they can't take. All right, Bryson Abelos in the game, coming in. Junior, 5'8". Gives a Ragland, gets a CJ Porter. CJ Porter driving. Can't get that, flops down to the ground. Hey, good sportsmanship by Thomas Noyes. Helps out CJ Porter.
All right, Hussein passes it to Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore is trying to figure out what to do. Back to Hussein. Hussein just driving, taking it slow, now speeding it up a little. Trips. A lot of Cienega players have been tripping tonight.
Yeah, again, that's just a missed opportunity tonight. They can't have these just simple little mind error mistakes. Good thing they keep possession, though.
Hussein gonna pass it in, see what he does, see what Cienega can do.
Definitely got away with that one, though. Jackson Moore. Stop it. Almost, lost it. Ragland. CJ Porter gets it in. Easy layup for CJ Porter.
Hussein with the ball now.
Again, possession. With the missed opportunities. That is like probably about Sadovnev's like third turnover right now.
Jackson Moore trying to go for a little layup. Does not get it.
Missed opportunity. Ragland fights CJ Porter in.
That's 2 in a row now. Cienega has to wake up from that. Hussein
has to respond. Dives in and trips Sadovnev. Cienega has to respond. Tucson High is coming in hot and quick, and Cienega can just not keep up. I'm sorry, Tucson's coming in hot and quick.
All right, Hussein in to pass it in again. Jaden Rogers coming back in the game after taking out Golimsky.
All right, Hussein.
Jaden Rogers.
Back that Jaden Rogers. And that's almost a turnover. Sadovnev.
Jackson Moore missed opportunity again. Fighting for the ball.
CJ Porter comes out of the pile with it. Ragland. Ragland to Marquez. Now Abraham Lopez. Marquez. Cienega can't get the rebound. Ragland, 3, nope. CJ Porter can't get that either.
Jackson Moore,
what a
Hussein, driving, layup, got it.
What a turn of events for Cienega. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Cienega. Don't count the points. Yeah, that's going to be a charge on Hussein. What a turn of events. About 5 missed shots right there. Finally finds some momentum, and then he misses the shot. He makes the shot, but he gets a charge penalty. It's been tough for Cienega coming out of that first quarter. This is Marquez. Ragland finds Cruz. Cruz finding a lane. Oh, finds Abelos back in the corner, but he misses the shot.
Keeping it alive still.
Cruz gets it. Cruz makes it 21-12. About a flip of the numbers.
Sabobnev to Jaden Rogers. Jaden Rogers now driving. Hussein.
I think his arm got hit. No? All right, Ragland. Finds Abelos. Marquez, Ragland. Gets it.
Wow. Tucson High is on their heat moment right now. They're just driving down,
Tucson High is
scoring, you know.
yeah, Tucson High is just attacking them at all different directions.
Jackson Moore now in the game.
The second quarter is just being led by C.J. Porter and Raglan.
Jackson Moore to Sabobnev.
A lot of pass action.
Hussein.
Hussein.
Missed.
Oh.
Looks like another Cienega.
Hussein's
A lot of penalties.
Hussein's having a tough outing in the second quarter. He's going to be taken out for Marcos Rodriguez.
Jackson Moore commanding. Looks like on the last possession he kind of had a little miscommunication. Rodriguez to Sabobnev.
Sabobnev, just bad shot selection.
Trying to go for the layup, but cannot find it.
Crossing up defenders. Raglan to Cruz.
Commanding, trying to find out what he can do.
Raglan. It's to Abelos. Abelos finds Marquez. Marquez finds C.J. Porter. A shot clock at 10. Raglan. Gotta watch that clock. Gotta watch that clock. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz makes the defender jump. Gets it off last second. He missed it.
All right, Cienega's possession now. Jaden Rogers to pass it in. See what these young players can do.
Cienega has to find something right here in this possession. I wouldn't be surprised if they call a timeout, try to just draw something up. They have not scored in the second quarter. They need to find something.
Jackson Moore just talking to him. Jaden Rogers with the ball. Back to Jackson Moore. To Rodriguez. To Sabobnev.
Driving. Can't get that either.
Would have missed it anyways, but looks like he's on high with the ball. I think they took a timeout here. And what do you think in this timeout that coach is going to talk to him about?
They need to draw up something. They need to draw up something that gives Cienega momentum to carry in and just carry in and out, because they do not have anything in the second quarter at all. They have not scored a single point. I feel like all of their players have not made any great shot selections at all. And they just need to draw up something better, get their players to make better decisions, settle down, make right choices, and just get into this before they're out.
I really agree with you on that. Cienega has been on a slow start right now. They have to get back into this mentally. They're just missing a lot of opportunities that they can take right then and there, like slipping up. And
yeah, for sure, I agree with you. Abelos. Raglan finds Marquez. Marquez gets it to Abelos. Cruz. Raglan. Raglan finds Armadillo. Armadillo. Ugh. Nasty shot right there. I think Tucson High is going to stay in possession.
yeah, I think there was like a little bit of a push right there.
Yeah, by Cienega. Oh, wait, now it's going to be a couple free throws for Armadillo. Yeah, that was a tough situation for Armadillo. Cienega is playing very aggressive defense, but that hasn't been really paying off for them, because they've been jumping really aggressively and smothering Tucson High's players. Hasn't been really working out. We'll see how this next possession takes them.
Second one in.
Armadillo's a great shooter.
Sabobnev going to pass it in. Cienega has to wake up.
Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore just kind of taking it slow, trying to see what to do here. Trying to find out. Passes it to Golemsky, to Rodriguez, back to Golemsky. Jaden Rogers. Sabobnev, Golemsky takes a shot, misses the three.
Another missed opportunity, man. Marquez driving down. Taking his time, finds Armadillo from deep, gets it in! Making that crowd make some noise. Armadillo, as I just said earlier, great shooter. Shows
Jackson
that he can do
Moore
it from deep too.
Taking it in.
Hands in the face right there for sure. Jackson Moore fighting through contact. Jackson Moore is a very strong dude for being a freshman. He's a great leader of this team, and he's doing it all while being a freshman. 6-foot freshman.
Starting on varsity as a freshman is a really good opportunity for colleges, knowing that you are ready and prepared.
Yeah, not only that, he's also just leading this team and being very young.
In his next 4 years of playing, you're going to see a lot of change. You're going to see him go through stuff, and
yeah, he's only going to get better. All right. Flores back in the game since about the first quarter. Gets it to Avalos. Armadillo. Armadillo in a hot hand right now. Gets it to Koch. Koch is also back in the game. Flores was driving, finding something. Not sure what's called there, but it was on Tucson High.
looks like Cienega now has the ball.
All right, it's going to be Jackson Moore to get it in.
Coach talking to Jaden Rogers.
Gets it to Sadabnev.
Bobcat just deciding to pass this to Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore thinking.
They've got to find something right here, something.
Back to Sabobnev. Trying to see what to do.
Rodriguez can't get it.
Jackson Moore gets it. Rebound. Layup in.
First shot in of this second quarter that isn't a free throw. Tough outing, but that is the direction for Cienega. Koch, Cruz from deep. Close, but they did it. Sadabnev all over Bernal. Bernal, point guard and shooting guard, senior leader of this team, 5'7". Great player for his size.
Looks like Patrick Flores is going to pass it in. See what he can do here. Oh, a little too touchy by Tucson High.
It's going to go back to Cienega. Sadabnev to get it in.
Jackson Moore driving, taking it slow to Sabobnev.
Sadabnev.
Seeing what to do to Jaden Rogers. Sabobnev, deep three. Misses. Sabobnev holds on. Jaden Rogers drop. Pack.
Flores.
Misses.
What a block. Jaden Rogers rejecting Patrick Flores.
Jaden Rogers jumps over defenders and gets it. Driving down the court, trips.
How about that for transferring Patrick Flores? Absolutely rejects Patrick Flores. Wow, what a turn of events when he gets tripped up at the end. Tough.
Patrick Flores taking it slow.
Finds on the, oh, intercepted by Rogers, but tries to keep it in. That has to be a travel. Brevin Koch taking a whole lot of steps right there. Smothered by defenders of Cienega. Cienega is having I would say a definite rough second quarter right now. What would you say, Gabe?
Yeah, I see that they're not putting as much points as they usually do.
Yeah, 12 first quarter, 3 second quarter. Definitely a big change. I'd say the biggest change is their missed opportunities, their turnovers. They haven't been like very selective with their shots at all. I think Apodaca being gone is actually a really big part of that too.
Yeah. You know, looks like Tucson High prepared their players for free throws because I've barely seen a miss. There was a miss right there, but all game I've seen them make it.
Yeah, they got a lot of great shooters on that team. Jackson
Moore driving to Golemski. Golemski trying to make something happen. Turns the ball over.
Oh, deep three by Bernal.
Sucks that it doesn't count.
Yeah, I think he just threw that up there, but somehow went in. It's always nice when you see all those like tough threes from super far away, or when they throw it full court. It's always exciting.
Or like last-minute game-winning shots. Those are always like special.
Yeah, when you see those online, they just throw it full court.
Looks like some more free throws.
Bernal gonna take his three. First in.
It just looks effortless by him.
Yeah. Two great short studs are 5'7" Adam Bernal and 5'7" Adam Armadillo. They're both great players. Armadillo
Makes his second one right there. Jackson Moore to Jaden Rogers to Sabobnev. Back to Jaden Rogers. Back to Jackson Moore to Sabobnev. Jaden Rogers. Jaden Rogers driving. Looking for a layup. Blocked.
Rejected. I can't tell
Tucson-
if that was rejected by it. I think that might have been Patrick Flores getting right back to him.
Probably. I think it was.
Hey, you want to block me early? I'll block you right back. Saying Patrick Flores. Bernal finds Armadillo deep. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz has a shot. Can't get it.
Sabobnev.
The rebound.
Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore driving.
Trying to see what to do here.
Another turnover. Patrick Flores gets the deep shot. Armadillo, easy layup. What a turn of events right there. Cienega has to stop with the turnovers, and it has to stop with those missed shots. It is really costing them. And another turnover.
But Jaden Rogers gets it back but falls. See what happens here.
Yeah, I could definitely see they're getting a little angry after like all these missed opportunities, all these turnovers.
That's some good sportsmanship by Sabobnev, though. Picking up one of the Tucson High players.
Rogers going to take a couple shots after that trip.
Maybe to add a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely get this deficit a little bit closer. It's just been tough. I haven't been keeping tally of the turnovers. I don't have that on me right now, but it is definitely probably almost in the double digits. For
Jaden Rogers misses his first one. See what we can do with the second one. See if he can make this one. Staying focused. Makes nice. Patrick Flores.
Finds Bernal. Oh, Bernal just missed it.
Rodriguez to Rogers. Rogers driving. Trying to see what he can do here.
Splits defenders. Gets
Deep
a
three.
Shot. No.
I think that was the end of the second quarter.
All right.
I think we're going to go off to half now.
What a first half of action that was. Gabe, what are you thinking right now? What does Cienega have to do to get back in here?
I think Cienega just has to show more energy. They have to be mentally more better on how they are right now. I think they're a little bit struggling without their coach. But Tucson High, on the other hand, they're doing it all. You know, just taking over this game right now by more than half. And I think Cienega just has to wake up. You know, there's another second half. There's a lot of more opportunities to come. They cannot just give up on this game.
Yeah, Tucson High has just been taking advantage of every single mistake that the Cienega has made, and they've just made greatness out of it. I mean, 33 points going up in that first half easily. I mean, they've just taken the ball straight from them, easy layup. Taking the ball straight from them, easy shot. And Cienega just hasn't done much with their opportunities as well. They've had great opportunities with turnovers from them as well, but they haven't been able to make use of them. And it's just really cost them a lot.
I think we're going to...
All right, we're going to head to halftime, folks. Stay tuned for this great second half of action. I'll see you on the flip side. Uh. Hello, everybody. Welcome after halftime. Before we get into it, we're going to have Jake with the halftime report. Take it away, Jake.
Hello again, I'm Jake Hansen, and we had a pretty exciting first half. Isaac Sadobnev had a technical foul in the first quarter. It was a pretty well-balanced scoring game, but Tucson High pulled out at the end of the second. Jaden Rogers had an amazing block on Patrick Flores. A nice little reunion there. Some leading scorers for the first half. We got Jaden Rogers with 4 points and Marcos Rodriguez with 5 points for Cienega. And for Tucson High, we have CJ Porter with 9 points and Adam Armadillo with 5. That's all. I'm sending back to Gabe in DC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jake, and let's get right back into it. And that was Marcos Rodriguez right out the gate with the easy layup. Here we go. We have Bernal driving down the court. Fights Flores.
Flores just waiting.
Flores finds Cruz. Cruz finds Koch. Koch back to Flores. Flores finding a shot. Gets it to Cruz. Flores tries to, okay, gets Armadillo. Armadillo fights Cruz. Easy layup for Cruz. I think they have a muncher coming into the broadcast right now. I don't know if you guys can hear him.
Jackson Moore looking. Golemski back to Rodriguez with a nice layup.
They're definitely coming in that half just the way that they needed to. They needed to come with more energy. They needed to come with more pop. That's definitely the way to go.
Jaden Rogers leading the Cienega group with 5 points.
Definitely great. Hey, I'll let you add 4 to that. That's 9. Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore to Sadobnev. Open shot. Can't get it. Rebound was fought for, but it's going to get called in Tucson. I think we have like some sort of muncher coming back on this broadcast. Get him out of here. All right, Flores. After the point scored, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Flores to Bernal. Cruz. Cruz spins. Can't get that layup, but he's got it. Koch has got it. Armadillo from deep. Can't get that one. Bernal got the rebound.
Refs talking it out, trying to see what they're going to do here. It's like Tucson High. Patrick Flores is going to pass it in. Jaden Rogers doing jumping jacks out there.
Flores.
Try to get in his head.
Cruz wide open. I can't get it.
Rogers with the ball to Sadobnev. Sadobnev just running down the court, trying to find something. Passes it to Kolimski, and looks like there's going to be a...
What happened there? I didn't see anything. Rogers threw that ball in frustration.
Patrick Flores passing it in the ball.
Bernal gets the ball. Defender gets that layup. That is what Cienega needs right now if they want to get back in it. Rogers showing how great he can be at defense in this game.
Cienega coming out with more energy than they did in the first half.
Armadillo fights Flores. Flores finds Cruz. Cruz. Can't get it. That's going to be out on Tucson.
Patrick Flores is going to pass it in.
Flores, good.
Jada Rogers, some great defense.
That's kicked by Cruz. Yeah, that got kicked by Cruz. That's gonna be Cienega's ball. Jada Rogers, he is showing some hustle on defense. He wants to get back in this game, just like the rest of this team.
Jada Rogers probably a little frustrated.
Deep pass to him.
Sabobnev,
Screen.
Usain, trying to look and see. I think Tucson High is now going to start off with the ball.
Yeah, I think that might have been a double dribble or something on Cienega Rodriguez. That's going to be Marquez to pass it in. Cruz.
The crowd being really loud over here at Cienega.
For sure, but I see a lot of red in that crowd too.
Yeah, a lot of support from Tucson High.
Bernal to Cruz. Cruz finds Marquez. Marquez spins. Finds Bernal. Fakes a shot. Gets a deep two in for Bernal. Great shot, wide open.
Looks like
It's a
Jaden
pump
Rogers
fake.
now. Trying to see what he can do here.
Jaden Rogers trying to make something happen. Rodriguez couldn't do that. That's just a bad choice by Rodriguez. He had him all over him. Cruz
Oh, nice
turns it
steal by
over.
Sabobnev. Another steal.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
Sadovnev.
Sabobnev out.
Sadovnev. Oh, no. Sadovnev is holding his left ankle in pain. This could be bad for Cienega.
He's rolling around as the trainer comes out now to see what's going on.
I think he definitely rolled that left ankle. Oh, this could be very bad for Cienega. Oh, he is rolling in pain. Oh, this is so bad. What kind of loss could this be for Cienega? Oh, I mean, it's going to be for Cienega. This is not looking good at all. Gabe, what do you think?
I think that this is going to be like a really bad.
Is there another muncher coming onto this broadcast? I think I hear something coming in. I'm getting reports.
We don't know what the injury is yet.
I'm pretty sure it's that ankle. I'm pretty sure that got rolled up when, I'm not sure. I think it was Cruz who came in and tried to get that ball from him.
Just taking his time, kind of stumbling off, gets up, crowd cheering.
Yeah, it's definitely that ankle. Oh, man, that's going to, what a loss for Cienega.
One of their playmakers right there.
That's Cienega right there. I mean, that's their only senior. That is their main leadership. Man, that is tough.
Looks like Hussein is going to be in for Sabobnev. Hussein trying to do something.
Hussein gets completely rejected by Bernal.
But it could have been something on Tucson High.
Yeah, that could have been some sort of foul. Yeah,
Yep.
Hussein's going to take a couple free throws.
Hussein taking his time. First one is in. Hussein not really a tall player, only at 5'9". Taking his time.
Yeah, Hussein is definitely going to have
Second one in.
Hussein is definitely going to have a spot to fill after Sadovnev is out. Yeah, I see the trainer. She's going to, I don't think he can get back in there if he can't put any weight on it. He might be out for a couple weeks, maybe even like a month or so. I know how it's like having that ankle sprain. Oh, ejected by Rogers, but that could be a foul.
Looks like another player down. Don't know what this one could be.
That is Marquez on the ground right now. Looks like he's holding his body. Doesn't seem to be his legs or anything. Groin injury or something.
He gets up and the crowd cheers.
He's able to walk on his own power. Marquez.
Maybe hit his head or his shoulder. Looks like he's holding his shoulder.
Yeah, he's on his right shoulder. He's showing it. I think he'll be all right. Seems all right. Get a little touch up. He'll be okay. CJ Porter's going to take those free throws, though. CJ Porter knocks the first one.
Just goes right in. Goes for a second one.
And he knocks the second. CJ Porter having a little bit of a quiet night. He has a good amount of points for, I think it's about 11 points for Tucson High right now.
You saying?
Say driving, can't get that layup.
Jaden Rogers.
Jaden Rogers eventually gets that ball.
Blocked, but Golimski has it with a layup, and it's in. Nice 2 points for Golimski.
Cienega is now down by 18 points. It's going to be tough to come back from, but definitely not impossible. CJ Porter almost got that in.
Golimski now has it. Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore's going to take it. Go back to Golimski. Golimski to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore can't get that layup. Rebounded by 23, Kevin Brevin Koch. Armadillo finds wide open Cruz. Wide open Cruz. Can't hit it though. But saved by Brevin Koch. Brevin Koch got that in.
Usain.
He saved, finds Moore. Moore can't get the layup. That is now like 3 missed shots in a row for Cienega. That is tough.
See what goes on. Think. Looks like Jackson Moore's going to get some shots.
Sorry about that. My mic wasn't working for a sec.
Yeah, some technical issues right now.
Dang tech. Old Youngins.
All right, Jackson Moore. I think he's going to start.
Jackson Moore not having his best of nights. But he knocks that free throw.
That's a good free throw by Jackson Moore. Get some more points on.
Ragland, backwards layup, gets it in.
Cienega down by 20. Hussein.
On Ragland when Hussein drove into him.
Yeah.
Hussein is definitely going to have some shoes to fill once again for the injured Sadovnev. Sadovnev is now, he is getting his ankle taped up. He's probably going to make an attempt to come back in. But as I said that, Burlow gets an easy layup.
Jackson Moore. Deep. Hussein. Deep three. Gets it.
Ooh, drained it. That's going to be like one of the first threes of the night for Cienega. I don't think it's the first, but one of them. Burlow fights Cruz. Marquez. Marquez seems to be fine from that injured shoulder earlier.
Ooh, makes the layup.
Flexing after he hit that. Definitely feeling strong after he hit that shot. You gotta be a tough player to hit shots like that, driving into the defender.
Hussein comes out for Rodriguez.
As I said earlier, Sadovnev, he is definitely such a strong player. He's gonna get a very, very high tape job for that ankle. He's gonna try to come back in, but that left ankle definitely seems messed up. He's gotta have a tough couple of weeks.
Jackson Moore now with the ball, Cienega's ball. Jackson Moore just kind of seeing what he can do here. Deep throw.
Fights Gabriel Bookish. Open.
Deep three.
Drained that three.
Oh.
Nothing but net.
Tucson High now with the ball. Ooh, looks like there's going to be a... Looks like Cienega's going to start off, get the ball back, see what can happen here.
Bookish there, pass it in. Finds Rodriguez. Back to Bookish. Bookish going to be another one of those players to fill in Sadov's shoes.
Golimski just taking it. Back to Jackson Moore. Some more thinking on what here. Taking his time. Deep three. Miss.
Running out down to the end of the third quarter. Marquez. Ugh.
Golimski with the takeaway.
Got a pretty shot right there. Rodriguez. Bookish. Bookish driving. Ugh, I can't get that. Marquez, just 18 seconds. Down to 15. Wide open for Ragland. No, didn't get it.
Jackson Moore, coach is counting down, trying to see what he can do here.
Down to the last sec. Yeah, didn't get it. And that's the end of the third quarter, Gabe. Things are starting to separate by a good number. What are you thinking? I mean, Cienega kind of needs a miracle run right here.
Yeah, they need something. They need a lot right now. You know, they're down by about 19 points. You know, their main coach is not here, so they don't really know how to think about this game. They know it was going to be a tough matchup. They know it was going to be a lot of people that they know that was going to be aggressive. You know, Tucson High being a great basketball team, Cienega still being a great basketball team, but you know, there's some disadvantages as losing Sadovnev. I think it was an ankle injury.
Yeah, Sadovnev is going to try to come back in. Update on Sadovnev. He got a high tape job on that ankle, but he is going to try to return. Most likely going to be limited, and he's going to have a rough couple weeks going, and that's going to be also a couple rough weeks for Cienega. See how he looks on the ankle as he trots back onto the court.
Kind of limping, but let's see what he can do here. It's kind of glad that they have that key player back out there.
For sure. I mean, him being on the court is just full effect itself. But Ragland and CJ Porter. CJ Porter definitely a great impact player on this team. Gets it back to Ragland. Ragland. Porter. Nothing but Ragland and Porter in that possession, but guess what? It worked.
Sadovnev, first time touching the ball in a while.
Ragland gets the ball back, gets it to Marquez. Marquez, easy layup, wide open.
2 scores for Tucson High as ref.
What a tough start to that fourth quarter. Already down.
I think another timeout was taken. As coach is now gonna, write some stuff out. As
I mean, they're
players,
gonna have to drop a miracle. I mean,
yeah,
they're
definitely
down by a lot. There isn't much to do.
More than 20 points right now in the fourth. Cienega, they just need a miracle right now. They need to find a way. It's really difficult, but
I wouldn't say things like this can't happen, but it is a little out of reach. But Cienega can't make it happen. If there's a team that can make it happen, they are the ones that can make it happen.
Cienega coming back to the court as Tucson High's coach is still talking to him as they get a little speech in before they go out. Cheerleaders doing their thing.
Yeah, cheerleaders trying to also help them make this miracle run.
Golimski to Jackson Moore. Back to Golimski. Golimski, my bad, sorry.
Golimski. Oh, Bookish lost the ball. Ragland. Ragland off his foot. Got that steal, but then it went out.
Looks like Cienega's going to have the ball again. Bookish trying to see who they can pass to. Golimski to Rodriguez. Back to Golimski again. Trying to see what he can do here. Golimski trying to make a move. Sadovnev. Rodriguez back to Sadovnev. Looks like they're going to blow the whistle right there.
Yeah, Sadovnev, after barely being able to put any weight on it, he's looking decent right now on that.
Looks like Patrick Flores is now going to be back in the game. You know, play and be here for Cienega.
Yeah, these are his teammates. These are his former teammates, and I'm sure this means a lot to them coming into it. It'll also be his former coach, Bobcat, is here, but he isn't. Ragland to Flores. Flores hasn't had a huge game, but he's definitely made some impact plays. Got, CJ Porter with a miss, but he got his own rebound. Ragland can't get it. Lemsky.
Kind of falls, trying to get the rebound, but couldn't get that one.
Yeah, this is just going to be a tough game for Cienega, but it's going to be a great learning experience for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They're just going to take out what happened here, and they're just going to work on and proceed.
They just got to work on what they can do when they don't have their coach. And Bookish.
Nice defense.
Pass intercepted. Abraham, can't get it. Ragland on the second attempt gets it. Quinton Ragland, junior, 6'1".
Jackson Moore trying to see what he can do here. Tripped up. Another takeaway.
Turnover. Ragland.
Second one in a row.
Ragland having a huge impact on this game defensively and offensively. He is a great player to have on here.
Bookish trying to see what he is.
Bookish.
Covered by Patrick. Ooh. Refs blow the whistle.
Right sandwich, but I guess that's going to be called a Cienega. Or is that a timeout? I think that might be a timeout. Yeah, that's a timeout.
All right. Let's see now.
Score now kind of leaking out of range. Now it's 34-61, almost 30-point deficit.
Yeah, I think, yeah, in the moment it sucks, but it's always a learning experience.
For sure. I mean, they need to figure out what they can do when Coach Apodaca isn't here. And
they need to know that they need to keep the same mindset and physicality, even if one of their main supporters is not there.
For sure. I mean, great teams get knocked down. It happens. And this is going to be a bump in the road for Cienega. Moving on.
So Dobnev to Jackson Moore, kind of threw it back far. Jackson Moore trying to make something happen.
Finds Bookish out there.
Bookish trying to make something happen. Jackson Moore.
Driving. It's on the way. It's going to cut into it. Marquez finds Ragland. Ragland spins off of it. Another layup. Nope.
Sabobnev. Jackson Moore.
Moore gets that.
2 in a row for Jackson Moore.
Contested on CJ Porter. Contested lay right there. Finds TJ. CJ Porter goes back to Ragland. CJ Porter and Ragland have such a great connection. They can play together.
Ref blows the whistle.
I think that's going to be a reach in.
Jackson Moore, as you can tell, is not happy about that one right there. Talking to the ref, trying to say what he saw.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough outing for Cienega, but Flores in the backcourt finds Ragland. Gillespie driving down the court. Layup. Then by Rodriguez after he failed to get the layup. I didn't say that. I would never say that. That is such a bad thing to say on this podcast.
Glemsky gets his first shot in.
Glemsky on his second attempt.
Misses that one, but refs blow whistle.
Rebounded by Marquez. What do you say were the top playmakers and just top difference makers for Tucson tonight?
There's a lot, as we talked about.
Couldn't agree with you more. Yeah.
They're all playmakers in my eyes.
Yeah. Flores. Gets it to it. Oh, just out.
Tucson High stays with the ball still. Oh, ref's called, but see Sabdobnev down by 21. Cienega. This is sad.
It's pretty sad, but good things can come out of bad things for sure, and they're gonna find a way to come back from this.
Sabdobnev.
Sabdobnev deep two gets it, even on that bad ankle. 42-61. Haven't let Tucson High score in a while. That they just did right there by Abraham Lopez.
Jackson Moore to Jaden Rogers.
Good Rogers trying to make something.
Sabdobnev
Sabdobnev finds Gillespie wide open.
misses.
Sabdobnev gets the rebound and the layup.
See that little twist and layup?
I mean, if you want to make a difference, that's going to be the guy to do it.
Jaden Rogers trying to keep it alive. Glemsky running down the court, trying to make something happen. Passes it to Sabdobnev.
Finds Rodriguez, rejected by Marquez. He just sets the ball down for them. Marquez absolutely rejected Rodriguez right there.
Looks like some talking down there.
Oh, it's going to be maybe he touched his hand or something on the rejection, but I guess Marquez touched his hand on Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to be able to take a couple.
Taking his time. Rodriguez gets the first one in.
He gets both. That's going to be 46-63 with about 3.5 minutes remaining.
45-63. Cienega down. Tucson High up. I think he made his second. Yeah, he made his second one, but I think they call a timeout just to see to talk to. It's either going to be a really good learning experience or show your efforts last minute. Even though you don't want to show your effort, but you last minute, but it's still good to at least show that you're trying.
Yeah, for sure. Cienega actually surprisingly only one foul tonight with 3 on. Actually, this could be wrong. I'm just reading the scoreboard. I feel like there's a lot more.
Yeah, I feel like they messed up the fouls because I think Cienega definitely had some on.
Yeah, what are you doing, scoreboard guy? Come on.
I think scoreboard guy needs to change the energy.
Yeah.
Patrick Flores.
All right, CJ Porter to Cruz. Back to Flores.
Trying to make something happen, just kind of hold on to the ball, you know.
Gosh.
Nice little pass
Cruz.
for the layup.
Nope.
Looks like
Cruz was not making that.
yeah, a little difficult of a shot, you know. Good effort to try though.
Oh, he's gonna take a couple free throws. No.
Add more to their lead that they're already winning by.
Maybe the scoreboard guy is right. He just added one. Sorry, scoreboard guy.
Yeah, well, I say sorry to scoreboard guy.
Apologies to the scoreboard guy. All right, Cruz knocked his first. A lot of people trying to make distractions for Cruz as he tries to make them. It's always funny seeing those distractions for like NFL kickers or like people trying to make free throws.
They just get as loud and say whatever that comes to their mind.
For sure.
Sadobnev to Jackson Moore. Back to Sadobnev. Back to Jackson Moore. What? They're just playing. They're playing catch. Back. Oh,
Finally, somebody else. Rogers.
Rodriguez. Back to. Looks like the ref is gonna stop it. Free throws for Rodriguez. Sorry, some technical issues right here.
Yeah.
A little water break, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
You know, our voice gets tired too.
yeah. I mean, all sides always need a water break. You always need a break at some time. You know?
Hydration is key.
Sadobnev with the crazy layup. Got it.
Patrick Flores, deep throw. And ref's going to call it.
What do we do there?
Score
Double dribble?
49 to 65. Tucson High on top. DC, you a little sick there?
No, I'm fine. Thanks for checking in on me.
Yeah, of course. I always got your back.
Thanks, man.
Golemski, back to Jackson Moore.
Sadobnev.
Jackson Moore. Golemski playing catch again. Sadobnev, deep three, and gets it.
Ooh,
Puts more points on the board.
nothing but net. I mean, there was nothing in that shot except for net.
Some magical form, too. Now making the score a little bit closer with still 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, actually,
Ooh.
they're only down 13 with 2 minutes. This is actually becoming closer. This
Looks
is
like-
not out of reach.
Looks like some arguing by both sides.
Yeah.
How you feeling about this game, though?
I think it's becoming a lot closer than we had anticipated. Sierra's only holding down to like 4 points since about 2 or 3 minutes ago. Ladio's back in the game.
Patrick Flores now with the ball. Golemski covering.
Cruz.
See what Cienega's defense can do with 1:52 left.
Cruz finds Marquez. Marquez finds Koch. Koch, spin move. Just kind of held on to, but Armadillo's going to let it fly out. And that is going to be Cienega's ball. Cienega is only down 13 points.
See what
This is possible.
Minute 39. If Cienega's defense, keeps going. Oh no, looks like
Yeah,
don't know what it is.
I don't think this could be actually out of reach. I mean, Tucson's just going to try to hold on to the ball and just run that clock out as much as they can.
See what they're gonna do. It looks like Tucson is gonna stay with the ball.
Yeah, they're just going to try to run this clock out, get away with the win. Cienega almost got that thing close, though. Just throws it up there to Cruz, but
Jaden Rogers, haven't heard his name in a while. Sadobnev. Oh, with a
Chargers
hit.
and the layup. Is that an and one? I think that's an and one. Give him that.
Yep, and he's gonna get that.
And that is good. If he knocks this, he's going to knock that down, the score down to 10 points, which is in reach.
Misses the free throw. Minute 31 left. Deep shot, wide open. It's like a football field over here. Wide open.
For sure. Armadillo probably just going to try to run some clock out. Hold on. Coach is going to tell him, hey, just hold on to the ball, man. Get it back and forth. Don't do anything stupid. Turn the ball over. But
Jada Rogers,
that's a mistake.
he's tall for a sophomore, around 6'2".
Yeah, he's 6'1", actually. Dual athlete, plays football too.
Yeah, has a lot more going on with Cienega.
Always like to see those dual
When the
athletes.
game ends, you're just gonna do like a little wrap up and then send it down and like say goodbye.
Deep shot to Jaden Rogers.
And
Jaden
it's
Rogers.
for an interview.
For Jake for an interview.
All right. Bernal finds Cruz. Back to Bernal. Bernal to Armadillo. Bernal finds Albalos. I've said Albalos a lot tonight. He hasn't done much. And he's been out there on the court, but he hasn't been able to get much done tonight. All right, 30 seconds left in this game. Tough outing for Cienega for sure.
Quick little call by the ref already. Barely got to pass it in.
Yeah. What a game tonight. What a game. 5 fouls on both sides, by the way. If you didn't see.
Looks like
Scoreboard.
Tucson High is going to stack more points up.
Props to the scoreboard guy. I'm sorry for missing it earlier.
Yeah, we're sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
See what happens here.
64-66.
Another free throw.
Armadillo just proving himself as a great young shooter on this team.
I think he hasn't missed a free throw tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've seen one. Maybe he has. I don't know. Timeout is called. Not sure by who. Yeah, we're coming down to the final seconds here.
You know, just taking a timeout, talking over. I mean, with like about 20 seconds left in the game, it's not really going to do much, but just to show all your effort.
Yeah, we actually have a pretty big center coming in. Jose Sotelo Jr., 6'1", big guy. He's actually a lineman on the football team.
Also a double sport athlete.
Trying to get some experience in the young players.
Usain.
Hussein, nice layup. Bruno's going to get the ball. Probably just going to run this out.
19 seconds left, just trying to see what they can do.
Bruno's just... Armadillo. Yeah, they're just going to run this out. 3, 2, 1. It's over. 56-61, the final score tonight.
That was a pretty good game still, even though Tucson High kind of took over in the second half. In the beginning, in the first half, it was way closer, but, you know, Tucson High just came back out with more energy.
Yeah, they definitely just pulled away. Definitely pulled out with the victory.
Still a great game, but I think we have one last report for Jake Hansen.
All right, take it away, Jake. Guys, I don't think Jake actually has a report right now. So I'm just gonna say goodnight, guys. Have a good night. Like and subscribe to Bobcat TV. But before we do that, Jake is going to take away in a couple moments. So just stay tuned. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for Jake's post-game interview. Night-night.
Hello once. Hello once again. I'm Jake Hansen here with a little post-game recap. Pretty obvious domination from Tucson High. Cienega started to come back late in the fourth, but I think their efforts just came up too short. Some top scores for Cienega were Isaac Sadovnev with 11 points, and that's all I got. Make sure to subscribe to Bobcat TV, hit that like button, and have a good night, everybody.